Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name's Haley. Today I'm going to be doing a Walmart grocery pickup. So as you can see, I'm sitting on my couch now, and if you notice, I am wearing the same outfit that I was wearing in my last video. If you didn't see that, I'll try to remember to link it in the iCards above. It was a Trader Joe's haul. But today is a Walmart grocery pickup. So it is currently 1:45 and I just got a notification saying that my Walmart grocery pickup order was ready. When I first was like, so this is my first time I've ever done Walmart grocery pickup. I've seen it a lot on YouTube and stuff, so I thought I would give it a try this time, especially because I just want to stay out of the stores and not have to wear masks and all that stuff. And so we placed our Walmart grocery pickup. As I was starting to do my cart, I started the pickup time or the scheduled time for 1 p.m. and then somewhere during the process of me putting everything in my cart, it said that that time had run out or something. So then I had to pick between 2 and 3, which was a little annoying, but whatever. So I've been waiting until 2. Like I said, it's now 1:45. My boyfriend's currently in the shower, so we're gonna head in the car and go pick it up. If you're new here, never been to my channel before, my name's Haley, and I currently just moved in with my boyfriend in a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom apartment. So these meals are for 2 people. So after the grocery haul, I will show you the meal plan. Alright, so I got my groceries and I'm headed home. I'm still sitting here in the parking lot. It took me about a little bit less than 10 minutes to get all my groceries. I was sitting here waiting for them. There was 3 or 4 people before me though, so then she came out, she told me my substitution. I asked her to deny it. I'll explain more when I show the groceries. And then she did it on her phone. She put the groceries in the trunk and I'm ready to go. So let me take you down to my counter and I'll show you what I got today. So I'm in the kitchen here with my groceries laid out. You can see my boyfriend over there playing video games. So there was only one substitution for my order. We had ordered 2 chopped salad kits, and we ordered a Southwest one, and they did not have it. They substituted me for an Asian chopped salad, but I did not want that. So I denied the substitution for that. Everything else is exactly what I wanted. The produce was a little weird. I've delivered for Instacart before and done the shopping for it. So I figured that produce was going to be a little weird. I hoped it was going to be a little bit better than the Instacart system, but it wasn't. So I have more broccoli than I thought I was going to get, and I thought I was getting 2 tomatoes and I only got 1. I thought I was going to get 2 bananas and I got 3. So produce was a little bit weird, but other than that, this is my order. So if you're a first-time first time placing an order, you can get $10 off a cart of $50 or more. So I was at about $40 worth of stuff, and then I was like, okay, well, we need to get a couple other things to raise this up so that way we can get that $10 off, and then it's almost like free groceries because it wasn't stuff we were needing. So I will have my referral link down below, which will get you a $10 off if you've never done a grocery pickup, and I believe it gives me $10 off my next order, which would be nice. So total, I think this was 50 something, 54 or something like that, and then that $10 off, and then I denied those 2 salad kits, so that took off $7, and then produce, because it was price adjusted exactly per pound, everything came out to about $33. So let me show you my counter. So here is an overview of the groceries. So as you can see, very, very produce heavy. I have a lot of meat in my freezer, and I had a lot of the things that we needed. So just a lot of produce. This was one of the things that I added to my cart. I was just shopping around the app, and I needed to get to that threshold. So I ordered these, and this is the fresh veggie grillers with yellow squash, zucchini, red onion, mushrooms, red bell pepper, and green bell pepper. And this looks so good. So I'm not sure what we're gonna have this with. We could have it with steak, we could have it with chicken. We might end up having to change our meals around a little bit because of the produce that we got, just to accommodate that and not throw away veggies. So we got these. Broccoli. So I thought I was getting 1 head, we ended up getting 2, and these are pretty sizable heads, and these were supposed to be just as a side, and for 2 people, I mean, I feel like maybe this would be one side, and this almost looks like it could be two sides of how big it is. So we'll see what we end up doing with that. But this was supposed to go on the side of just like of a steak. We got 3 avocados. We like those for sandwiches, avocado toast, stuff like that. Tomato, I'm not overly impressed with this tomato. I mean, I don't know if you can really tell with this lighting, but it's like a very light red. It's very, very hard. So when I go to the grocery store to pick up that salad kit that we didn't get, I might pick up another tomato because I'm not impressed with that. A gallon of milk, we prefer 2%. This is pretty much just for cereal. We love eating cereal. Mandarin oranges, I've been dying for some cuties, and I've really just been craving fruit lately. I bought peaches last time I was at the store, and watermelon, and apples, and strawberries, and I have been craving fruit like nobody's business. So, picked myself up some oranges, and bananas. I love bananas, although I never eat a whole bunch with that before them going bad. So I only wanted 2, and I ended up getting 3, so I hope I can eat all these before they go bad. And sticking with produce, got a cucumber to put in that salad kit. That was also what the tomato was for, is to just add a little bit extra to it. Mushrooms, we love mushrooms on the side of steak. Throw it in pasta. We almost always have mushrooms. Eggs. And then last but not least for the produce, we got the Little Potato Company Fresh Creamer Potatoes Dynamic Duo. So these are like some of our favorite potatoes, and these were, I think, on sale or pretty cheap, but these are a lot smaller than the ones that we've purchased in the past. So normally, like, this is about the size of them and bigger, but there's like some baby potatoes in there. So a little disappointed in that, just because they're gonna cook unevenly, but that is okay. It's not that big of a deal. Here we got some Kraft macaroni and cheese. I have been craving this, and it's just a nice, easy lunch for me when I'm here by myself, when my boyfriend's at work. So I picked up a 5-pack of that. This is dinner tonight. I've been craving pizza. I don't know what it is, but like, there's just certain foods that I've been like, I want that food. Let's get it, please. So picked up a stuffed crust pepperoni pizza. Picked up this. This is a snack for my boyfriend. He likes these zebra cakes. And then last but not least, we got these hot dogs. We have leftover buns there from 4th of July. We picked up some brats, so I thought these would be good for those buns. And then also a childhood favorite of mine, of putting the hot dogs in mac and cheese. So this is everything that we picked up, and now I'll show you my meal plan. So here are the meals that we planned for July 5th to the 11th. So what I started out by doing was just looking in my freezers and looking at my freezer inventory list that I had made. And then this was my grocery list from last week, and I had broken it up by meals and then what we needed for the meals. And so as you can see here, I never got to that meal. So that was what was first on my list. So this is a garland chicken thighs and rice recipe. I found it on Pinterest. We've never tried it before. If I can remember, I'll try to leave it in the description box below. We plan to have spaghetti with garlic knots, steak with pasta and veggies, a barbecue chicken with those baby potatoes. We plan to have a salad kit with chicken. So since we don't have the salad kits, we might bump this to like maybe next week, because the chicken is frozen, and then figure out something else because of all those veggies we have. Shrimp burgers with fries. This is from Trader Joe's. If you haven't seen my Trader Joe's grocery haul, I'll try to link it in the iCards above, or it was just the last video I posted. And then this pizza is for dinner tonight. So what I did was I listed out all my meals that I wanted for this week, and then I made a grocery list of things that like we didn't have, and I was putting it into the Walmart grocery app while I was doing this, so I ended up adding more things than I ended up putting here. And then when I saw that those salad kits were substituted, I ended up putting them here. And then I, for some reason, thought we had steak, or just somehow mixed it up. So we'll either go to Winco or Safeway, and we'll pick up just a few things to complete the our grocery. So as you could see in that list, I had planned for 7 meals. But we probably will end up having like a leftovers night or something like that. But something as simple as either like the spaghetti or like the shrimp burgers, like those are frozen things. So things that I plan to just eat out of our pantry or out of our freezer can simply be pushed another week if we have leftovers or something like that. But just planned, and also, as you could have saw from just my meals list, I didn't plan it out by day, just because I mean, day by day, sometimes I want chicken, sometimes I want steak, sometimes I'm like, ooh, that sounds good, and that doesn't. And so I don't know how people can say, like, on Monday we're eating this, or Tuesday we're having that. Like, that's not how I roll. So that's my meals, and that's my grocery haul. So if you enjoyed, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below. I will have that referral code linked down below if you want to try out Walmart grocery pickup. It honestly was super easy and super simple, and it was so great to just like grocery shop from my couch, and then just pick it up when it was ready. So I didn't even have to get out of the car. They just put it in my trunk. So I definitely recommend this service. The substitutions and stuff like that, if you aren't as picky or things like that, it might be a little bit easier for you. If you have a lot of produce, maybe this is something you might not like, but I think I will use it in the future. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!